welcome to my channel. I have a new video for you today. I'm sure you see what the video is kind of about, but I definitely want to explain it a little more. But before we get into all of that, don't forget to subscribe if you are a new watcher. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Let's continue the conversation down there, and give it a big thumbs up if you really like this video. So let's get into the video. So last year I was, on social media, and it was trending that I think he was like a scientist or a researcher or something like that. He said that Bella Hadid was, you know what, let's just watch the video. Let me put the video here and let's watch it.
This past Tuesday, we were all just minding our business, living our super cute, drama-free lives when we were hit with news. News we didn't expect, news we didn't deserve, but news we received nevertheless. What's up, y'all? It's Emilianus Jr. here with Clever News, and a doctor out of London has made the claim that Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman on earth. Let that sink in. On earth. So Dr. Julian de Silva is a plastic surgeon based in England, and he mixes advanced technology with some ancient Greek wisdom to determine that Bella is the most beautiful girl in the world. So he used proprietary face mapping technology along with the ancient Greek golden ratio of beauty. The golden ratio is this funny looking swirl that the Greeks used to blueprint and size some of their most beautiful buildings, like the Parthenon. And basically it just means that the more symmetrical something is, the better looking it is. So sure, they had some good inventions, but not everything stood the test of time. But regardless, Dr. Julian used this ancient standard along with face mapping technology to calculate the symmetry of hundreds of famous women. What he came up with was that Bella Hadid had a score that was 94.35% accurate with the equation that is meant to measure physical perfection. They measure her eyes, eyebrows, nose, lips, chin, jaw, and facial shape to determine her overall score. He posted his results of Bella on his Instagram along with a bit of explanation about how he got his results. The list was compiled using the latest computerized mapping techniques, which allow us to solve some of the mysteries of what it is that makes someone physically beautiful, and the technology is useful when planning patient surgery. He said, to be deemed beautiful according to the golden ratio, the length of the ear must be equal to the length of the nose, and the width of an eye should be equal to the distance between the eyes. Bella has said multiple times that she's never had any plastic surgery, but professional cosmetic surgeons disagree. After looking at Bella's before and after photos, surgeons seem to agree that they believe she's had a nose job, Botox, dermal fillers, and a buccal fat pad removed. What is a buccal fat pad, you might ask? Still no clue, but look it up on Google. And look, there's no shame in getting plastic surgery. Do what you want with your body. And I'm also not saying that Bella is a liar. I mean, puberty is wild, and I feel even after puberty, my face still changes throughout the years, but it gets to be dangerous when people claim that someone's unnatural look should be the ideal standard of beauty. Especially when the person who's making these claims is a plastic surgeon. You know, someone who actually profits off of people being unhappy with their looks. But Dr. Julian didn't stop at Bella. He actually came out with a list of the 10 most beautiful women in the world. And interestingly, Beyonce, the only woman of color in the whole list, came in second place. Her face shape actually scored higher than Bella, but the symmetry of her features put her in a close second at 92.44% accurate. The list was also overwhelmingly American. Following Beyonce on the list were Amber Heard, Ariana Grande, and Taylor Swift.
Okay, so as you heard, Bella, according to this doctor, she is the most beautiful woman in the world. And as you can see, the only woman of color, and she was second, was Beyonce. I might have rated things, I'll just say I might have rated things a little bit differently. But the things to point out are the fact that all these women on this list, the rest of them other than Beyonce, were white women. Amber Heard, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Kate Moss, Scarlett Johansson, Natalie Portman, Katy Perry, I can't see what the last name was. Oh, Cara Delevingne. I believe that's how you say Cara Delevingne or something like that. Sorry. The thing is, I'm not hating on any of these women, because also this is a doctor who does plastic surgery, and so I guess he is very versed in seeing and things being symmetrical. He studies that so people can get the best bodies that they want. But if that's the case, why is it just Bella, Beyonce, and the rest of the other, white women? And I love Beyonce, and I love Beyonce, and I think she's gorgeous and she's beautiful, but where were all the, other women of color? But specifically, dark-skinned women, not even if it was just like black women, but if it was dark-skinned women of color, you know, dark-skinned women of color, black women that are dark-skinned, where were they? Where were they? That's my issue with the whole thing, because it's like, you know, dark-skinned women in media, if we're going based off of people in media, I feel like there are definitely women who have very symmetrical faces. If it's, according to this doctor, what the beauty entails is symmetry. So then I feel like there are a lot of women in media who have very symmetrical features. So why were none of them on this list? What is this based off of? And how are you adding so many people to this list? Like, what was your scale? And I don't know. What was his scale? How many people did he have on his sheet? And what was he comparing it to? You know, that it's not... I want to see more of his research, but obviously, you know, everybody has their own opinion on who's the most beautiful woman in the world. People magazine comes out with it every year, and every year I almost disagree. But I say this to say this. I'm not putting down anyone. I like a lot of these people on this list. I'm not saying they're ugly or anything like that. I think all of them are beautiful. I find beauty in every single person. But that's the thing. There is beauty in every single person. So why are we only showing one group of people, excluding Beyonce? You know, why are we showing only that? Why did the doctor think that this is what's beautiful? And then it puts it into people's mind, oh, dark skin's not beautiful. Black people aren't beautiful, you know? And it reissues that whole, you know, rhetoric that dark-skinned women aren't beautiful enough as lighter women. I mean, definitely, if you don't have to let this doctor get into your head. But it's just like that same rhetoric of that being reissued in media, in the images that we see on TV, social media, all that. So I wanted to make, I know I've been talking for a little bit, but we're going to get into the video. What I wanted to do is to, so because I didn't see it, you don't see the, you know, the dark-skinned women on this list, though I'm pretty sure compared to his research, there are dark-skinned women that probably have very symmetrical features in that way. But the thing is, when they're showing these pictures, and I feel like what he's also comparing it to is them with makeup on. Like, is he looking at a picture with Beyonce's makeup not done, or with Bella's makeup not done, Ariana's makeup not done? Like, there's more things to enhance the beauty. Yes, the eye shape and stuff, that doesn't change, but things are enhanced with makeup and different things like that, lighting, all that stuff. So I'm just like, are we looking at a raw cut version of what these women look like? Is that what he's comparing? And also surgeries, we don't know who's had surgery. People don't always want to talk about how much surgery they had. We don't know who's had surgery. So I wanted to kind of take the top 2 women on this list, Bella Hadid and Beyonce, and kind of just show you that even though those are the 2 considered the most beautiful women, according to this doctor, not to everybody, not to a lot of other people's research, but according to his research, that's what I'm addressing. So that's what I'm addressing. I'm addressing his research. But I wanted to show how, you know, I wouldn't say I have the most symmetrical face. No, I don't. I have one eye that's a little lower than the other, and my nose, it's not big, but I feel like it's symmetrical to my face. And I had to grow into it. My nose was bigger than my face, but then the rest of my face growing up, and I definitely grew into my nose. My lips, I would say they're, you know, they're small, but they're mighty. My eyebrows definitely need help, but I'm going to try and achieve the Bella Hadid and Beyonce look. And I'm not doing this as a way to say let's conform and look like them, but to show you how it can look beautiful on women of dark skin, how we should be added to lists like that. We should be considered to lists like this because we are beautiful. Because we are beautiful, dark skin is beautiful. We honestly shouldn't be comparing women. We shouldn't be comparing women. We shouldn't be trying to figure out who's the most beautiful. Everyone's beautiful, like I said. But I just want to show you as well that dark skinned women are beautiful. So let's get into it. I'm going to be doing my Bella Hadid look right now. So I'm going to put the picture on the screen of what I'm going to try and mimic. It is late and I'm doing this, but oh well. So we're going to go with that look, and it's on the screen. And it's pretty simple. If you look and you zoom in, she doesn't really do much with her eyebrows. I may color it a little more in for it to go in a little more. And then it's just a brown shadow with shimmer and a pretty clean face, a little bit of contour and blush, and some lipstick and gloss. So we're gonna keep it real simple and see how it looks like on me. Okay, so I'm gonna go first with my MAC Prep and Prime. She doesn't really do much to her eyebrows, so I'm not going to use a concealer or anything on it, but I'm going to just color it in a bit. Color it in, but make it look natural. So I did it as natural. I noticed my camera died while I was doing it because it took me a while. Tried to make them as natural. You can still see the hair in my eyebrows, so that's mostly what I wanted to get. I noticed that you know, they're both very natural type of makeup doers, or like how they get their makeup done. It's very natural. So maybe that's why too there's not too much makeup. They know how to achieve that makeup no makeup look, or no makeup look, right? Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, my eyebrows no go, but we tried. So it's very natural, so I'm going to use my Estee Lauder makeup. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Double Wear. Okay, she has a very nice and smooth under eye, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe. Again, I don't know the color for this. It's a very light color, and just to bring some brightness. For the next step, I'm going to go under my eyes and set it. It's very smooth under her eyes, so I'm going to set that with my Laura Mercier. So now that we have all this set, I'm kind of looking a little ashy. I don't know if it's, sorry for moving the camera, I don't know if it's the concealer, but we're definitely going to bring color back in because she has bronzer and we're going to bronze. So I'm going to use my Glow bronzer. Yeah, a little more color. Put back in. Very simple look so far, but we gotta, she has a little bit of a contour. She has those cheekbones that are very defined. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Dimensions effect. So next I'm gonna go to my eyes and I'm gonna do a real quick simple eye look. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe palette. Not sure which one this is, but it's a pretty browns and neutrals palette. It's great for this look. I'm gonna go in with Talent. Put on the brown base. I'm not sure if that was explained, but I put on the brown base. But it's coming out a little darker on me, kind of purplish. It looks purple on camera, I feel like. It doesn't look like that here. It looks good. I'm not sure how I'm liking this. It's not coming out as brown. Like, it's coming off ashy. Okay. I tried to fix it. It's a little more brown than it was before. Still gonna blend it out a bit, but it's not really where I was trying to go for. I don't know. I couldn't find, the browns are not coming out brown on me, or at least on camera. I don't know if it looks that bad to you guys on camera, but to me, it's not what I was trying to go for. But this is an imitation. I'm gonna go in with Spirit. This color right here. Spirit. I'm gonna go over all of it. A little different than what she has, but it works for me, and this is how it looks on my pretty dark skin. Okay, so now I'm going to just put a little bit of blush on my cheeks. So I don't have an orangish, but I have like a, what is this, a mauve type of color? It's from Urban Decay, so I'm gonna use so it's almost there. We're going to do the eyelashes off camera, and she has a little bit of brown liner there, so I'm going to do that all off camera and I'll be back. So pretty much done. My eyelashes are on. Put a little bit of highlighter because she has a little bit on. Her lips are pink, so I'm gonna go in with my Kylie lipstick. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go over it with a gloss. Just a little bit of gloss, just a tad. Alright, I'm gonna put my hair on and come back and show you guys the final look. So Bella wears her hair long sometimes, you know, and so just had to put the long wig on. But this is the final look. It's pretty simple. I don't think you guys are getting like how good the eye look. Like now that my hair is on and I see the whole result, it looks so much better to me. But on camera it looks purple, but here it's definitely brown. Like it's definitely brown. It's definitely natural. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do wish my eyebrows were done, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I think the underbrow, or yeah, the highlight under the brow really makes it look good. I'm not mad at it. So this is my Bella Hadid look on dark skin. I think I look pretty good. Beautiful woman in the world, right? It's all about your mindset. If you feel like you're the most beautiful woman in the world, then you're gonna feel like you're the most beautiful woman in the world. Alright. So I'm gonna go to my Beyonce look next, right now. Hi guys, I'm back. So I'm doing the Beyonce face now. I'm gonna put in the face that I'm going to try and mimic. She honestly does this same type of makeup for everything else. I already did my base. It's the same base you saw with the Bella Hadid. And so I did it already. I did foundation and concealer and powder. So my base is ready to go. I just wanted to cut some time because that one took a little long and I don't want this video to be too long. What are we gonna do? Let's do the eyebrows. And she also has very natural eyebrows, as you can see. So yeah, as you can see, they both have very natural faces. Like, they do natural makeup. And maybe that's why scientifically it adds to why they're both the most beautiful women in the world. Hey, I don't know. But we're just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And they're very dark. They're darker. Just a little bit darker on my face. A little more prominent. And it's very shapely. It's not as natural, even though it's natural and it doesn't look like too much concealer was used under. It's very natural looking. So okay, I like that. So it looks very neat. So that makes me think that a little bit of concealer went under the brow, but not too much, and it blended in very well. So we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then come back because I feel like this could take long and we want to get more so to the eyeshadow and the bronzer and stuff like that. So I'll be right back. Do you guys see that? Looks very natural. Wow, I've never done my eyebrows like this. I used very little bit concealer, and then if I needed to, I just added more to it. But it's dark, but it looks good, and they're thin and they're nice, so I like it. I like it. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna do the eyeshadow. It's very brown. Hints of just like, it's brown and kind of orangish. So we're going to do that to our we're gonna do that to our eyeshadow. So before I put eyeshadow on, I do want it to pop a little more than the Bella makeup, just because it's on brown skin and so it's a little warmer. And I like to set it with a little bit of powder. So last time my brown was messed up. I don't want to do that again. I think I'm gonna go with, what is this, Star? I'm gonna go with Star. And it's this color, it's a brownish orange. We're gonna darken it up just a little on the ends with Disguise right here. Okay, so that's basically, I don't know if you guys, this mirror lights, yeah, if you can tell, it's very simple and subtle. Just like hers. She does have an inner tear duct highlight, so I'm gonna use Beauty. So that's how it looks so far. So I'm going to put a little bit of black liner right here, and she has a little bit on her line too. Go back to the face. The eyes are done. They're very simple, but they pop. They definitely do pop. She looks chiseled, even though it may not, it looks very natural. I feel like she puts on a lot of makeup and just has mastered the whole no makeup look, even though it doesn't look like there's a lot on. Now I'm gonna bronze with my Glow palette. And it's very orangish, so I'm gonna use I use like all the same products because they kind of have the same makeup look going. So I'm gonna use this, my Lo-Fi Urban Decay. I'm gonna go back into the palette, and I'm gonna take Stunning, put that on my nose. There's a tad bit of highlight on her cheek, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. Let's do Ginger Binge. That's done. And now, since we're done with the face, we're gonna do the lips. Her lips are a peachish color. I don't really have all of that, but I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with the NYX eyebrow pencil. It's my only round pencil. So it seems really glossy, so I did really glossy. I may fix that, and it seems kind of dark. I don't know why it's coming off that way. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyelashes off camera, put on my hair, and give you my Beyonce look. Okay, this is my, you know, this wig is like, I'm thinking about that blonde wig Beyonce did. I can't think what circa Beyonce that is. No, I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, but I'm not like one of those fans that knows exactly what she wore for whatever. But I have that look in my mind, like the short blonde wig, her wearing jean shorts. If you know what that is, comment down below. But yeah, so this is the look. How are we feeling? I'm gonna give you guys natural light. How are we feeling about it? I really do like it a lot. It's very natural looking like the other one, and it's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, I'm feeling it. There we go. There's more of the brownness of the look, and you see the bronzer. This is my Beyonce look. Okay, forget this hair, but I hope you liked this video. I really wanted to try something different and just show that, you know, everybody's idea of beauty is different. It could be the fact that it's symmetrical beauty is what makes people shine, sure, but there's also beautiful dark-skinned women, so I just wanted to highlight my people and just show that we are also beautiful no matter how we look, and if we don't have symmetry in our face or whatever. Just wanted to show that side too. So okay, thank you so much for watching. My name is Esikokui. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that jazz, and watch more videos. I have a lot more videos that you guys would probably like, so watch them and get back to me. All right, bye you guys.